Okay, it's on. So tell us who you are.
My name is Katrina Collins.
And you are with KinderCamp, you're doing?
Yes, I'm actually a first grade teacher for the Flagstaff Unified School District. I've taught KinderCamp for 6 years.
6 years. Oh my goodness sakes. So what would you say is special about KinderCamp?
KinderCamp gives students and their families an opportunity to become familiar and gain some confidence about going into kindergarten. It answers so many questions, and it allows both the parents and the students to feel so much more comfortable.
So have you ever had the experience of having a kid in KinderCamp that was also, wait a minute, you teach first grade?
Yes.
Have you had them also in first grade? And what
I
was
have.
that like?
I have, and some of my most memorable students and memorable relationships that are still lasting now are students I had in KinderCamp that I had done home visits with.
Wonderful. Tell us a little bit about home visits. You had such an interesting take on them this morning. I was really impressed.
Home visits I am a huge advocate. I started doing them in KinderCamp 6 years ago, and they allow for such an amazing relationship with families. It gives the students so much more confidence when they come in on the first day, you know, whether we've done it before school starts or during the time. It just gives you that knowledge and understanding of where the child's coming from. And it gives the parents a setup to where they're not the one that's so vulnerable in the situation. Right. I am. And it allows them to share a lot more. And with that comes such amazing relationships. And I've actually found that I do it in my first grade class now.
Really?
Where I do neighborhood walks at the beginning of the year before school starts, meet every one of my families, and take literacy kits.
You do?
And on the first day of school, the students come in and they are just shining. They are just, it's amazing. They come in so ready. Their nerves are gone because they already know who I am. I spent a half hour or more at their house hanging out, you know, just is wonderful.
That is amazing.
Absolutely wonderful. And some of my best friends now are parents that I have developed wonderful relationships with.
Oh, that is really great. Is there anything else about KinderCamp you'd want someone who knows nothing about KinderCamp to know?
You know, it is just extremely inspiring. Being a teacher and even a parent of a KinderCamper, I've had so many parents tell me how inspiring the program is, how they never thought their child could be so ready for kindergarten. They never thought that something that lasts for such a short amount of time can be so memorable to those little sweet kiddos that come and join us. You know?
Thank you so much for your time today. You're wonderful. I've seen you teach.
problem.
I saw you last summer teach.
Fun!
And I was extraordinarily impressed. I would want to be in your classroom if I was younger.
Thank
So
you.
thank you so much for what you do.
Thanks.